So there are many stories about Bahá'u'lláh that are deeply meaningful. Some of them I find myself remembering, particularly as a parent. In one of the episodes, a gentleman recounts an episode that happened when he was 4 or 5. He and his family were visiting the house of Bahá'u'lláh, and they would often spend the day when they visited. And after noon, the parents would often have a nap. So on this particular day, the parents and the adults were napping. And this young boy found his way up to the upper floor. And as he was wandering around, he saw a central hall and then a storeroom nearby. And he wandered into the storeroom and he found a bag of sugar. And he reached his hand into this bag and he stuffed one mouthful with sugar, and then he took the other 2 hands and filled them up with sugar. And as he was returning to the hall, he suddenly saw Bahá'u'lláh pacing to and fro. So he froze in his tracks, and Bahá'u'lláh approached him with much love and kindness, and then led him to the central hall where there was a table that was filled with food, and on that table was a plate of sweets. And he handed him this as one of the sweets from this plate. And he said to him, "It seems you like sweets." And he offered him this one sweet. And somehow this boy with 2 hands filled with sugar found enough room to put another sweet. And he remembers this story with great love and warmth. And I think I find this story particularly moving because we live in a society which is losing its tenderness towards children. And this story of Bahá'u'lláh reminds me of the need to be tender and loving towards children at all times.